Hi everyone, my name is Jamie Zwier and I want to show you real fast how I make a at-home trail mix. This is the seasonal trail mix. It's fall, it's about to be Halloween, the holidays are coming up. This has some cinnamon, apple, so it gives you a nice fall seasonal feel to it. So making this at home, it doesn't have to be super expensive like store-bought trail mix. So this is tasty, inexpensive, and super easy to make. So I'm just going to show you what I'm using. I have some raw almonds here that I started chopping up. I have some pepitas, roasted and salted pepitas with some sea salt on it. Sometimes the sea salt will emphasize the sweetness in the ingredients, like the dates or the cinnamon, so it will be a nice sweet and salty trail mix. So I have my dates here, whole and pitted dates, and some green apples. I also have some pumpkin pie spice and some cinnamon. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish chopping up my almonds here, and they can be roughly chopped. I mean, you can use them whole if you like, but just a nice rough chop does the trick. Just make sure they don't all fly off the cutting board like mine are. And I'm gonna lightly chop up my pepitas here. And it's okay if all these ingredients go flying. We'll clean up later. Okay. I'm gonna slice these in half, and then in half again. And these dates are super sweet, so they'll add a nice sweetness to the trail mix without, some chocolate or other artificial sweeteners or unhealthier sweeteners. So this is dairy-free and gluten-free, so it's a great alternative if you are a vegan or if you're just eliminating dairy in general. So you just lightly chop this, doesn't have to be anything perfect. These dates are quite sticky. Alright, and then I already diced up one green apple. We'll slowly start to mix this together. I'll do a couple more. So I just slice it in half. I'm going to slice it down the side so that I can decore it. And then you always want to cut with your pieces facing down. So. Like that. And the green apples it gives it a certain tanginess that you don't really get from the red or yellow apples, so I highly recommend using the green apples. So this recipe is loaded with protein and fiber from the apples, your healthy fats. Cinnamon can be a great fat burner. And then I'll do one more. You want to have like about equal parts of each ingredient in this recipe. Okay, so just a rough chop. I'm gonna go ahead, throw these closer together. Give them a nice rough chop together. It's already starting to smell so good. Okay, I'm gonna toss this into a bowl. Okay, I'm gonna toss that together, mix it up. I'm gonna throw in cinnamon and pumpkin pie spice, which is a mixture of clove and more cinnamon. There's nutmeg in there. Just give this a nice toss. You can get fancy and add some honey to it if you want. And this can sit in your refrigerator in an airtight container, like a mason jar, for about a week, and then you're all set. I'm gonna drizzle it with a little bit of honey. And there you have it, guys. Some at-home homemade version of trail mix. It smells so good. All right, thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.